Kohrra, Kaala Paani and Asur. I remember watching these 3 shows in one go for the simple reason that they moved me and it told me about a reality that exists and we can't run away from it. Hi, I'm Adit Ganguly from Cosmopolitan India and we have the men behind these 3 shows. We have Randeep Jha, we have Saxena and we have Gaurav Shukla. Gentlemen, a very good afternoon and thank you so much for making this happen. I'm a huge fan of, I binge watch a lot of OTT content. That's my job. I love writing. And the reason I love writing about the shows is because of the fantastic and fabulous shows the 3 of you guys have made. So thank you very much. And I'm looking forward to a second season of, or a new show of whatever the 3 of you all are making. So thank you very much for being part of us today. The shows that you all have made, it's very dark. It's in a way unsettling also. But at the same time, it's the truth. You can't run away from it. Like we see Kaala Paani and I felt like, okay, we just had a worldwide pandemic. This could very much happen. Like Kohrra was one of the most hard-hitting real shows because you showed so high society. At the same time, you showed how mankind can go down to what levels also. And people are like this. Like you see them, but you don't know that they you don't know who is a murderer. You could be next to one and you don't know about it. And same with Asur, the way you combined religion, mythology, science, crime, all those elements together. It was so raw at the same time true. Was that something that fascinated you that, okay, I'm going to make a show that does happen. It's not how is this happening? Gaurav?
So, what I personally believe, it could be anything, whether you're making a historical or you are making a futuristic show. It should hold some value to the audience who is watching it, and it should have some lesson. It has to be relatable. That's the first parameter for anyone to write or make something. No matter which world you are setting it, it has to be relatable to the audience you're watching.
I normally react to the writing.
Seed of the thought, it came much before the pandemic.
Okay.
So, which is actually when the pandemic happened, we also got so shocked. We had thought about the concept, about the world. We wanted to set up this pandemic kind of a situation in Andaman Nicobar Islands because we got excited by that world, and what if people get trapped in that island because of a disease. I made sure that it should still be a human story. It should be a story of hope. It should be still a survival drama and not kind of exploited too much.
Indeed, what do you think 2024 is going to be? What do you think 2025 is going to be, considering the kind of shows being made across languages? Starting with you, Gaurav.
I want to people to make sure they believe in rather than what audience want, because people generally write and think keeping an audience in mind, which doesn't exist. So, so you have to satisfy yourself and you should be happy about it and expect that people will watch it. So, I think every creator should make what they believe in, what they like it, and then hope for it to work rather than thinking, okay, this sort of content is working and we should pursue something like this.
See, I think 2024 is going to be a little bit of course correction because I think in the last couple of years there is so much that has been made. But I think as OTTs also as platforms, so they have also realized that I think they need to kind of sit back, analyze what is it that they want to spend on rightly, and then focus on making lesser shows, but better shows.
Better shows, yeah.
I think in the last 2-3 years, everyone has went for quantity.
Yeah.
I think now the focus will be on quality.
How soon does a director already start thinking about a season 2, and what are the factors that come into play when you know you have to make a second season?
There is no question of have to. So, for me, there is a season 2, I can sustain the interest of the audience.
With Asur, did you know you had to make a season 2 or how did it happen?
No, I knew I had to. It was planned only.
Okay, it was planned. Even a season 3?
Season 3 also.
So you had planned ki 3, you have to make 3.
I have till 5, so
Okay.
I know how to take the story ahead and how to.
So you've planned already, you know what's going to happen in 4 and 5. Oh, lovely.
Broadly.
Okay. Everyone's looking forward to Kaala Paani too. So did you think about a second season at the start or what happened?
I thought that there will be a possible season 2. But I personally always wait for the show to come out, get the audience reaction, and then start thinking about season 2. Because I've seen this so many times in my life that now you kind of think that, oh, you are making a masterpiece. People have taken it very differently. Or you think that, okay, this show might get a moderate response, but then when it comes out, it like bombs. No. So I think I prefer to wait to get an audience reaction. Then also see what they have liked, what they haven't liked, what has worked. Staying away from the show after you have made it also gives you a little better perspective of how to look at it if you want to take it forward. Get audience reaction, you also watch it after some time, and then you know, okay, this is how probably I should take it forward.
And when you all pitch a project to like a Netflix or an Amazon, do they tell you that, okay, you know what, we'll take your project up if you give us a season 2 because it's better for them, right?
I mean, generally they look at the franchisability of any content.
Like not even season 2 or season 3, season
That is something that happens. Okay, okay.
But it's not like, see, that's a discussion that will happen for every show. Okay. But then if they see that, or there is fantastic potential in making a Kohrra as a limited series,
Right.
or let's say making a Railwayman as a limited series, they will take that bet.
Right. And making one is better than making nothing.
Correct.
Right. Might not remember the start, but they'll definitely remember the ending. So, what's the thinking for a season finale?
The first thing I think in any series is the finale. Till I don't find a good climax, I don't start writing. So I put all my energy into finding a good finale.
From any season finale, in my opinion, I think audience they should feel that they have got like a complete meal. They should feel satisfied. I like this. I've got everything, what I came in for, and I've got served well. Yes, now I want to look forward also.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. This was a lovely chat. All the best for your upcoming shows, and rest assured, I'll be the first one to watch it. Now that I know you guys personally, I will personally tell you what I loved about the shows that you make.